Wise, and the name of the scene we are reciting is called The Sound of the Bomb from the book titled Watson's Go to Birmingham, 1963 by Christopher Paul Curtis. I started going to sleep under the tree and thought I was dreaming when the noise came. I felt it more than heard it. The giant old magnolia tree shook one time like something had given it a hard snatch by the roots. Then there was a sound like a far-off thunderstorm coming. Except it only thundered one long time. It seemed like every animal and bird and bug in Birmingham stopped making noise for about 2 seconds. It seemed like everything that was alive stopped whatever it was doing and was wondering the same thing. What was that noise? Doors opened in the neighborhood and people came out and looked at the sky, but there was nothing there, not one cloud, nothing to give off the clue of what the big hollow sound was, nothing but bright, hot, stupid Alabama sun. Dad came to the back door in pajama pants and a t-shirt.
What was that? Was that back here?
He looked like a bell went off in his head and said,
Oh Lord, where's Byron?
Byron poked his head out of the door, still in his underpants and still doing his morning scratches.
What? I didn't do nothing. I was asleep. What was that bang?
Dad kept looking toward the sky and said,
Must have been a sonic boom.
He closed the screen door. If this happened in Flint, I would have investigated to find out what it was, but that horrible sun had sucked all the curiosity out of me.